This is going to be one of the hardest videos that I've ever had to make. But I need to come on here now, like a man, and face the music, so to speak. So, as you all know, just like the Joker said, things are getting crazier out there right now, and we're all getting what we deserve right now. And we had that whole pandemic thing, caught it myself, fought it off with my antibodies, no big deal. Now we have the protests and the riots going on. Anthony Anderson burned down a Crystal Burger because he realized there was a White Castle within 50 miles. And, I don't know, something else. Racism, White History Month, the police dog on Paw Patrol finally snapped and mauled a toddler. I mean, look, everyone knows I'm a little slow, so it's hard for me to follow what's happening in the world as it is. Well, apparently there was a thing a while back where you were supposed to post a black square on your social media to show that you weren't racist. And guess what? I didn't post the square. I didn't post the square! I didn't even know! No one told me! I'm out of the loop! I'm not a racist, okay? I swear. That's what's so insane about this. And now I got canceled. Went and got myself canceled over this. Way to kick off the 20s, Kumbi. You went and got yourself canceled, did you? Yeah, this is great. This is just great. I start off 2020, did all my disavows early on, I disavowed PewDiePie. I disavowed Sam Hyde. I disavowed Joe Rogan and Review Bra. All that hard work just to get canceled because I didn't post a square on Facebook. If I would have known that I was supposed to post it, I would have posted it. But the K-pop stans don't care. They're canceling me anyway. They're canceling me anyway! No! Man, the main problem is I'm completely broke, and my computer is from the 1840s, so I didn't even realize that people were posting the black squares, because that's how everyone's avatar looks normally on my modified Etch-a-Sketch I use for a monitor. My computer isn't even technically a computer, It's completely built out of old toys from the 1990s. When I asked what computer I should buy on Reddit for cheap, they told me that the cheapest way was to just build your own PC. That's what they said, so that's what I did. I just gathered up toys around my room, and I built a computer. The keyboard I have is a light bright, and the tower is just a creepy crawler's oven filled with Surge Cola and Gak. Yeah. My Microsoft Office assistant, that's just a Beetleborg with a paperclip taped to his head. It's a miracle that this thing even works and I'm able to go on social media at all. And you're gonna dog me because I forgot to take the knee and post the square and eat the bugs. Come on. This is me you're talking about here. I am the most compliant to authority guy in the history of life. I am the first guy saluting Hitler, ratting out my neighbors and family to Stalin, putting on the MAGA hat, wearing the I'm with her chastity belt, the baby on board bumper sticker. Yeah, I was one of the first guys to fall for that one. I have over a dozen ShamWows, My Pillows, Snuggies, collectible Obama coins. Fall for every scam, get brainwashed by every piece of propaganda from every political faction. Join every single cult. This is me we're talking about here. You know? Come on, guys. Come on. I'm a worm, a shapeshifter, a chameleon, a grifter, Yang Gang, Mega, I'm with her, Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. It doesn't matter. I take the knee, I kiss the boots, I lick the boots. I just do what I'm told by whoever, whenever, wherever. Seriously, it's all because my computer is literally made out of silly putty and yo-yos. It's hard for me to follow the news and get my marching orders. Silence was violence, and I was too busy trying to cram in all of my Harry Potter jokes when J.K. Rowling got canceled. Yeah. That's right, you know. J.K. Rowling got canceled not even just last week. And the heat is already back on me somehow. They already doxed me back in 2012 thanks to 4chan. So now I got all these, no offense, freaks showing up to my house with their ear gauges and vape pens. You know, someone even threw a freaking brick through my window last night. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not all that bad, though. At least I didn't get dismembered and have my remains violated by a serial killer. You ever see those people on the news? Now that's cringe. And they never use a cool photo of you when they put you up on the news for getting murdered. They always use your school yearbook photo. No offense to any victims out there or anything, but come on. I'm a young, hung, sexy, mega twink making the rounds, you know? You think John Wayne Gacy wouldn't have tried to lure me into his murder dungeon? Sad thing is, I would have fallen for it, hook, line, and sinker, because I love clowns. John Wayne Gacy, shame on you. That's who Starbucks white girls should be canceling. Serial killers. But instead, they're photoshopping flowers and hearts around Ted Bundy's face and talking about how they want to give him the suck. You know, why are we letting Wameme control our civilization again? Last time I checked, you know, they were lacking gray matter in their frontal lobes. Wameme BTFO. iDubbbz on suicide watch. And you know what? Now that I'm really canceled, now that I'm really canceled, I don't have to pretend anymore. I can tell you what I really think about women. What do I really think? I think y'all are a bunch of haters. I think your taste in entertainment media is severely lacking. Twilight, Justin Bieber, K-pop. You'll never see a woman doing an analytical breakdown on a real Kino, you know, like Drive starring Ryan Gosling. Shout out to the Kino Corner. Link in the description. Yeah. You ask a Wameme her favorite Ryan Gosling movie, and she's going to say The Notebook every time. The Notebook? The Notebook? Are you serious, white girl? Have you even seen Blue Valentine? Have you even seen the first 30 minutes of The Place Beyond the Pines? No? Then shut up. Go back to Starbucks. Order your little Frappuccino latte, you know? Whatever it is y'all do. wean your cat baby, drink your wine, read your Kurt Vonnegut. If you need me, yeah, I'll be licking Ryan Gosling's abs in my dreams. Sorry, woman, but we don't need you for gratification anymore. Why do we even date women anyway, you know? My fellow bros, I'm talking to y'all. Men are way more, well, never mind. Moving on. Let's see. Who else can I offend now that I'm canceled and have full immunity? Black people? Oh. I've been waiting a long time for this one. Now, black people, don't get me wrong, alright? I love y'all. I respect y'all. I worship y'all's boots at the rallies. I'm Black Lives Matter all the way, of course. I posted the square, posthumously. But let's be honest here, okay? Y'all be talking. Y'all be talking during movies. Yeah, y'all be talking. And guess what? It's delightful. I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. I love to just go to my local African Cineplex, you know. Robert greets me at the door to pat me down for weapons. White boy! Hey, yo, we got a white boy walking into the movie theater alone. Sound the alarms! Yeah. Then I just partake in the latest Kino while I crawl around on the sticky floors, kissing every pair of Jordans I can. Yeah. My ultimate dream is to make the pilgrimage to the Chaz in Seattle, crawl 100 miles naked across the gutter, filled with broken glass and discarded needles, and kiss the looted Yeezys of the Autonomous Zone warlord. Yeah, I think I'll be able to die happy if I can pull that one off. But yeah. So what's next on the agenda now that I'm canceled? Nothing. I don't know. I thought something dramatic would happen, you know? I thought a squadron would show up to take me to the gulag. I did get beat up by some teenagers earlier who recognized me from these here YouTube videos, but, you know, that happens frequently enough that I have no idea if it was one of my normally scheduled beatings or if it's because I got canceled. And can we just talk about how great it is that George Bush is back? He's like America's funny, lovable uncle, you know? What a rascal. He took the knee and said that Ronald Blumf is bad, so we're taking him back. I mean, I've been saying this for years. The guy that lied about weapons of mass destruction, and people act like that's just unforgivable. Felicia, please, don't act like you never told a lie before. You never been out at the clubs and your mans texted you, and you told him you was at the library studying? Same thing, basically. Me, I'm currently lying to my parents, telling them that I've been in college for the last 7 years getting a degree in electrical engineering, when in fact, I have failed every single class I've taken since semester 1, and I still haven't declared a major. I've failed calculus 3 times. Everybody lies. Greg House, you know, he lied about being an American. You ever hear him in an interview? He'd be like, "Oi, mate, I'm British, mate, sawed off." And now Bush is back and we forgive him because we've all told a fib once upon a time. And yeah, I got canceled. So what? At least I partied. At least I still have video games. I still have running water in my apartment for 2 more weeks. until it gets shut off because I haven't paid the bill in 6 months. At this point, honestly, cut me a break here, you know? I'm trying to do the right thing. I already posted the dang square. What more do you want? I'm just wondering what the protocol here is to get back in the good graces of the angry mob. Do I have to disavow myself? Do I have to kiss the boots of the warlord? Do I make my wife post an essay about what white privilege means? I mean, I'll do whatever it is you want me to do. I'm not like one of those 17th century scribes defacing the crown behind a veil of sarcasm and irony here. I am 100% sincere in this. Even though I act like a clown, and it probably seems like I'm telling a joke half the time, just anybody in authority, anyone who tells me what to do, you know, I respect you immensely, and I will comply. Just to prove it. Yeah. See. Yeah. Look. I'm debasing myself. Raz, are you watching this? I only kneel for King Raz, my no-go zone warlord. I don't kneel at the jackboots of police and marines anymore because they've proven themselves to be weak. Raz, if you're watching this, well, actually, now that I think about it, do they have internet yet in the smoldering ruins of Seattle? I don't know. Raz, if you're watching this, blink out the edits you want me to make to the Wikipedia article in Morse code. I'm really good at smoothing over war crimes on Wikipedia. I actually wrote the entire Israel article on there, and it won an award. And yeah, Raz, your tribute is coming. In addition to kissing your boots, when the harvest yields in the autumn from the community farm, I officially volunteer to give up my share of the 4 shriveled tomatoes to you. You earned it, brother. But yeah, that about wraps up the groveling portion of the video, of the show today. Now that I've thoroughly humiliated myself, I think it's clear that we can call this a hard-earned lesson and uncancel me. And if not, then you know what? I'll just head up north, I guess. Find some work where nobody knows me. Start fresh. Well, actually, everything to the north has been burnt down by mobs. West, maybe? Well, that's California. Seattle. That's gonna all be a no-go zone within a decade. East is Europe. They're even worse off than we are. North is Canada. South is Mexico. Maybe, is there another direction besides the 4 main ones? Maybe I'll just go to Mars. Elon Musk is opening that place up soon, right? Does a cancellation follow you to other planets? There he is! There's the guy who didn't post the square! He's hiding behind an alien face rock! Get him! But yeah, I'll just stow away on the rocket to Mars. Just end up like the cold equation and get jettisoned out the ship when they realize there's not enough fuel. Because I'm so jacked these days. I'm weighing in at nearly 2.8% body fat. I mean, I don't know then. Maybe I can white flight to one of the 11 curled up super dimensions proposed by string theory. Sheldon Cooper, anyone? Guess that's it, though. Just gonna throw myself at the mercy of the Chinese K-pop stan bot farm and call it a day, I guess. Guys, we have to get Jung Yoon to put on the blackface again and create a diversion to lure the police away from the autonomous zone. Or else racism wins. I don't know. What else? SpongeBob is gay? That's just unequivocally wrong. He's asexual because he reproduces by budding. I swear no one even remembers the classic episodes anymore. Well, anything else? No? Good. Oh yeah, my patrons. Thank you all for your hard-earned money. Ben Stick Remedy, Donovan Augustine, Quinn Ward, Jozo Averovich, Donovan Smith, E. Daddy Ballgagger, Max Kavanaugh, Reemchi, Chelsea Rothmeow, Gunnar Thompson, Jackson Andrews, Big N-Word, Dominic Zamboni, Generic Brand, Ryan Haig, Stefan, Nira, The Coding Cowboy, Rarity Advocate, Josh Howard, Alex, and Smooth Latte. Goodbye.